Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKadosh. Double honors to my elders and the elders and apostles of Great Northern. Peace salutations to the elect of Israel, 144,000. Shalom to all the brothers that are out here keeping their hands to the plow. Shalom to the hopeful elect lady and the children. I always get Bible verses like emailed. I always receive them. So I get first thing in the morning, and one of them was, this is what it was today, Psalms 116, verses 1 and 2. But I just want to read the whole chapter. So let's get into it. You see it right here. It says, the title is what? Thanksgiving for deliverance from death. All right. And we are living in what? We're living in the valley of the shadow of death. Right? That's where we live in. This is Babylon, the great, the toilet bowl, the piece of trash. This place sucks. If you're not praying for the downfall of this place every day, start now. Because the wacky tacky Christians, they want to stay here. These Hebrew Israelite feminists, they want to stay here. You got groups of so-called Jakes out here that are like fighting for reparations. You want to stay here? Like niggas niggas priorities is all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so grateful that the Lord got me through last week. And man, just don't know. Body hurts, headache, dizzy, demons on me. Like it's been rough. I watched one of the brothers do a lesson earlier about how we're constantly under attack by demons. And if you ever feel those demons on you, we just have to rebuke them in the name of Yahweh Shai, the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we ain't calling on the J word, putting out our fingers like sealing, and she threw the curses on Mister. We ain't, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? We calling on the name of our power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And we're gonna and that name, they're subject to that name the same way we're subject to that name. You understand what I'm saying? Because every time we say the name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, I feel good when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel better already just by saying the name. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter how I feel right now, because I tell you what, the Spirit is on me and the Spirit is in me. So let's get it going, all right? Psalms 116 and 1. I love the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because he hath heard my voice and my supplications. Now, we know what the word supplication means, right? If we don't, let's get it. Supplications, let's get it.
Psalms 84:69.
Chanun. Supplication for favor, right, to God, right? We are asking for a favor, right? Look at this. So let's see if we get some more here. Supplications, entreaties, right? Earnest prayer, entreaty, supplication, right? But let's go back. Oh, that's just where supplication is. Let's see. Sure. I know we've done this before. Here it is right here. To ask Slakia, the action of asking or begging for something earnestly or humbly. That's what we do. So King David was asking, he was begging humbly, right? And how about Shimei Yahushai heard him? Verse 2. Because he hath inclined his ear unto me, therefore will I call upon him as long as I live. The Lord is faithful. The Lord showed up. The Lord inclined his ear. The Lord put it. You know how you put your hand over your ear to catch, to see, to hear what they're saying. That's what Yahweh Shimei Yahushai did to David. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the Lord does to us. The ones who are doing what the Lord tells them to do. The men out here who are keeping their hands to the plow, and to you sisters that are being the women of Titus chapter 2, and doing what thus saith the Lord. The Lord hears your prayers. He hears us. We have to pray through faith and believe through faith that, one, we're being heard because right, and two, that He's going to do it. He's got to suffer through it. You feel me? All right. Okay, but David's, I mean, Slakia, but yeah, I'm sorry. King David said, as long as he live, he's going to say, I will call upon him as long as I live. So as long as I live, I'm going to call upon the name of Yahweh Shimei Yahushai. And that's how we have to be. All right. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the pains of hell got hold upon me. I found trouble and sorrow. So David's going through it. Same way we are. We go through it. We go through it every day. Every day we go through it. Every moment we go through it. We got demons on us. We got demons jumping on people that we care about. Demons jumping on people we don't give a damn about. Demons jumping on people. Look at what's happening right now, right? You know what I'm saying? Look at what's happening. There are people getting deleted. Listen, the Lord is deleting the Lord is taking people out, right? We need mercy. We need to hide under the feathers of the Almighty. That's what we need to be doing. Right? We need to be staying focused. We need to be circumspect, and we need to be armored up. You understand what I'm saying? Because we need His mercy. We do. We're prisoners of hope, so we hope for that mercy. All right? But we do have our moments where we're sorrowful and trouble does find us. We're in this walk. We're supposed to suffer. Right? So this is how things are. This is how things are. Let's look over here in the NLT. Death wrapped its ropes around me, and the terrors of the grave overtook me. I saw only trouble and sorrow. Right? Here we go before. Then I called upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shimei Yahushai, O Lord, O Yahweh Shimei Yahushai, and beseech thee, deliver my soul. Please, Lord, deliver my soul. Lord, save me. Gracious is the Lord Yahweh Shimei Yahushai, and righteous. Yeah, our God, our power is merciful. See, that's the spirit. We are looking and seeking for His mercy. The Lord Yahweh Shimei Yahushai preserveth the simple, and is brought. Slakia, read it 6. Slow it down, brother. Slow it down. No, you're excited. The Lord preserveth the simple. I was brought low, and He helped me. Right? The scriptures say in the Sirach 2, right? About being. Hold on. Let me get that. Salakia. About being patient when we are changed to a lower state, right? Yep, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. David was an acceptable man. You are an acceptable man or a woman. I am an acceptable man. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's phenomenal to know, to understand that, right? You know, the scripture said this is a light affliction anyway. We can't go through what Yahweh Shai been through. You know what I mean? Are we going to be tested with Jacob's trouble? Yeah, we get tested every day. But I mean, will things get turned up, as the young people say, turn up? Yeah, things are gonna get turned up, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But that's when we just have to seek and cleave. Like, look at this right here. What does it say? Cleave, Sirach 2 and 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away. Away from what? Away from him. Away from the scriptures. Away from the law, statutes, and commandments. Which is basically just a guideline for us to live, and a guideline for us to walk into in a way that's pleasing to our Father, right? That thou mayest be increased at thy last end. We all know what the last end is. We all want it. We all want to get caught up. We all want to hear come hither. We all want that crown. We all fight for that penny, and that's what that is. All right, let's get back to Psalms. Okay, boom. All right, we'll read it again. Psalms 116 and 5. Gracious is the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and righteous, yeah, for our power is merciful. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai preserveth the simple. I was brought low, and he helped me. Let's look up what the word simple means here. The simple.
Psalms 8:66-12. 𝚿𝚜𝚊𝚕𝚖.
𝚿𝚜𝚊𝚕𝚖𝚜. Look at that. Look, naive, right? Simple, foolish, open-minded, right? So yeah, we're lunchboxes. We're very naive sometimes. We're very naive. You know, we cause ourselves to be lunchboxes at certain points. You know what I mean? And that's fine. You know what I mean? What did Tommy say about Cole and Martin? He said the Lord sometimes the Lord looks over fools or something like that in regards to Cole. But I'm just being jovial. But he looks over the naive. You know, sometimes we're not focused, and the Lord is there to kind of catch us, right? And that's Psalms 116 and 7. Return unto thy rest, O my soul, for the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai hath dealt bountifully with thee. Man, let's look at this bountifully. I didn't want this to be a long lesson, but I don't care.
Psalms 8:15-80. Got mouths.
Got mad.
Got mouths.
Let's see. To deal fully with, a recompense, to repay, to require. Let's see. To deal out to, due to deal bountiful with, to ripen, to ripen. Wow, so he's dealing with us to get us prepared. Wow. Let's see. Let's see. For thou hast delivered my soul from death. I'm sorry, Psalms 116 and 8. For thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling. See, that's the spirit, what I was saying just a moment ago, how sometimes we're lunch boxes and we don't be paying attention, and the Lord's right there to take care of us. I will walk before the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, in the land of the living. Right, we're living. And how are we living? We're living by being quickened through this word, through the Ruach HaKodesh, his spirit. You got to remember something. We didn't choose the Lord. The Lord chose us. There are people out here that actually believe, oh, I gave my life. I gave my life. Nigga, it ain't your life. You didn't give up nothing. You know what I'm saying? And if you really in this truth, you really gave up everything. Right? Because we found the treasure, so we putting away everything. We realizing that everything else other than this treasure is hogwash. So we putting our hands in this treasure, right? So let's see. Boom. Psalms 116 and 10. I believed, therefore have I spoken. I was greatly afflicted. I said in my haste, all men are liars. Let's see. Let's go over here. Simplicity at all. I believed in you, so I said, I am deeply troubled, Lord. In my anxiety, I cried out to you. These people are liars. See what I'm saying? And that's what hey, man, we get there. When we are at our jobs and these demons are doing everything they can. See these filthy Edomites, the so-called white people. These people know that their kingdom is done. They know it. They feel it, they see it, and they look at the stock market every day. They look at the bank accounts. They go to the grocery store. They see the same things we do, right? But at the same time, see, we know how to get through. The so-called the Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans on your father's side. You understand what I'm saying? And because of that, we know how to make ends meet. We know how to take a little bit of this here, a little bit of this here, to make us a meal, right? We know how to do those things. But they don't know how to do that. They lived fat and high off the hog for a millennia. Now, tables are turning right now. They don't know how to do it. And because those things are happening, these people are waxing worse and worse and worse. All right? They're becoming psycho. All right? And doing everything to knock the children of Israel, the ones who these demons see the spirit on us, to knock us off our square. But we got to stay diligent and keep our minds on the Lord and stay in the Spirit. All right. 12. What shall I render unto Yahweh Shai for all his benefits towards me? I will take the cup of salvation and call upon the name of the Lord. I will pay my vows unto the Lord now in the presence of all his people. Let's read. Let's read that. Let's read 12 on down in the NLT. What can I offer the Lord Yahweh Shai for all he has done for me? What can I offer? Right? I'll tell you right here. I will lift up the cup of salvation and praise the Lord, praise Yahweh Shai's name for saving me. I will keep my promises to the Lord Yahweh Shai in the presence of all his people. The Lord Yahweh Shai cares deeply when his loved ones die. 15 KJV. Precious in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Shai is the death of his saints. Right? It bothers him. O Lord Yahweh Shai, truly I am thy servant. I am thy servant, and the son of thine handmaid, and thou hast loosened my bonds. O Lord, I am your servant. Yes, I am your servant. Born into your household, you have freed me from my chains. Let's go. What are those chains? The chains of being caught up in this world. The chains of all this hoopity did. The chains of being carnal. The chains of being like these people out here, man. Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it'll kill you with a sword destruction. When the scriptures tell us to come out of her is what? Her is Babylon the Great. When it says come out of her, that is a metaphor of us not taking on the philosophies of this place, not wanting to be attached to this place, because if you want to be attached to this place, the only thing that's left for you, as an example, is Lot's wife. And what else is an example for you of all them people that got cooked in Sodom and Gomorrah, and all the ones that drowned with Noah in the flood? That's what you will be thrust through. That is your life if you want to be a part of this place. The Karagma is right around the corner. The MOT to the BBBBB. It's already here. Look at what's happening in Switzerland. We need to stay vigilant. We're coming into a time where everything it's going to be so much worse, and we have to hold on to Yahweh Shai, man. We have to. All right. But yeah, he loosened our bonds. We don't think like that. The scriptures tell us to what? Store up treasures in heaven, where moth and rust can't get to it, and where wicked niggas can't go in there and steal it, right? Because it's funny too, because that's been on my spirit so heavy lately. It's just the treasures in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord shows us mercy here. We're able to have what we have in a carnal world, because it's carnal. We got to put on clothes. We got to put food in the bodies that Yahweh Shai gave us, right? It does take currency, right? And the Lord provides those things. You know what I'm saying? But we don't put faith in those things, and we don't treat those things as greater than the one who provides them for us. Okay. All right. Let me see. Psalms 118, Psalms 116 and 18. I will pay my vows unto the Lord Yahweh Shai now in the presence of all his people. Right? And 19. In the courts of the Lord Yahweh Shai's house, in the midst of thee, O Jerusalem, praise ye the Lord. Let's get this over here in the NLT. In the house of the Lord Yahweh Shai, in the heart of Jerusalem, praise you. Let's start at 18. I will fulfill my vows to the Lord in the presence of all his people. In the house of the Lord Yahweh Shai, in the heart of Jerusalem, praise ye the Lord. Let's try to see what it says here. Right. Talks about now making a vow. But, we do. The scripture's right. It's better not to make a vow because the Lord, because you know how we say in the world, my word is bond, right? And we all know through the mind of Yahweh Shai, the Lord stands on his word, right? And we're supposed to be like him. So yeah, that's why the Lord tells us to be make a yes is yeses and no's no's. So yeah, sometimes like scripture say, it ain't best to make no vow with the Lord because the Lord's gonna hold you to it. You know what I'm saying? David was different. David said something. David did his best to do it. Right now, and I believe that we do that. We do wake up and say, man, I want to read. I want to read these many chapters today, or this many chapters. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. Those are things that we do. You know what I'm saying? Like we have things that we don't want to. We don't want to succumb to. Like I used to smoke. I don't want to smoke. You know what I mean? I did tell the Lord, I don't want to smoke no more, and I'm gonna do my best not to. That's something. That's that vow, right? So yeah, you know what I mean? We do those things, but we need to be careful. We need to make sure it's very minimal and it's something that we can handle. We don't want to start jumping the gun and be like, yeah, well, I'm gonna, what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna do it. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But we don't want to do that. But there are things that through the spirit we don't want to do anymore. You know what I mean? It makes us feel bad. You know what I'm saying? And when we go off, it's a good thing we feel bad. It's a good thing we turn back remorseful. Okay, I didn't want to make this long, man. I just wanted to just like I said, this scripture popped up, and I just wanted to speak on it a little bit. The Psalms 116 and 2. You know what I'm saying? We just need to put our trust in the Yahweh Shai because we're coming into a time right now where that's the only one we have, and that's the only one we're going to hold on to. I just want to get a little bit more of the Sirach too, so we can kind of cap this off right here. All right, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, set thy mind aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Now cleave unto him, which means what? We got to grab, we got to hold on to him and depart not away, that thou may beest increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient with thou art changed to a low estate. All right? For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So you are accepted if you're going through these things. It's a beautiful thing. Believe in him. He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Once again, if there are things that we want to do to please the Lord, and that's what it is right here when it says, order thy way right. You know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? And trust in the Lord. Ye that fear the Lord, which is what? That's one of the things we're supposed to be doing. That's Ecclesiastes 12, verse 13, where it says, well, here's the whole duty of man, to fear the Lord and to keep its commandments. So this is it right here. Right? That was it. We just read in Psalms 116. Right? So he's saying this here again. It's the same thing, man. The doctrine doesn't contradict itself. If people still believe if people still believe that the Bible contradicts itself, the Lord's not dealing with them. They're still in the world because they don't believe. And yeah, that's it. Because if the Spirit's on you, you're gonna find the teacher. The Spirit's gonna guide you to a teacher. You're gonna learn, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, Sirach 2 and 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. So that's the thing, man. We ain't going aside. We're staying on that narrow path. We're staying on the straight gate, right? That's where we're staying. Got fire on one side, water on the other. You know what I mean? It's that hot and cold, man. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. We gotta keep it pushing. Okay? Let me see. Okay, 8. And ye that fear the Lord, 𝙿𝚘𝚕𝚘, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. We're all fighting for we're all fighting for the elect, at least I'll say all, the elect are fighting for the reward. What's that? That's that crown on our heads when all this shit is over with, man. We want that crown on our head, man. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Right? You can finish reading Sirach 2. I just want to let you know that that's what we're hoping for. Right? It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good. We hope for the good. We hope for the good. Right? And for everlasting joy and mercy. And we're only going to get that when we get into the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? But we do, but I mean like the ultimate, right? But we do, yeah, the everlasting joy. The everlasting joy. You know what I'm saying? We go through the things here, man, but once we shake it off, like that little white girl says, and then we get right back, in the fight. You know what I'm saying? But when we get into the kingdom, it's no more I gotta get up and go to work. It's no more my back hurts. It's no more my feet hurt. It's no more why is my shoulder clicking? Why my wrist hurt? Like it's no more of that. It's no more of that. It's new bodies and the law being on our inward parts, which means that we gonna think, eat, sleep the law. And that's something that the elect are working on doing right now. You understand what I'm saying? So listen, that's it, man. I just want to get one in, man, because this is what brings me peace. All right. So hopefully this lesson was edifying to the Salakia. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. All right. All right. I hope that it is. All right. So next time, Shalom.